Students, today we'll be working on FRQs. As you know that our first question in AP exam would be on what? Experimental design. So this is an FRQ on experimental design. I will give you 5 minutes to answer. This is a small scenario and there are 3 parts to it. Okay, you're gonna answer it in 5 minutes. You're gonna work independently first, okay? And then you will get a chance for 2 minutes. You will work with your partners and look at your answer choices, what you have selected. While you're working, I'll be moving around to see how you're working and if you get this information. Is this clear? Okay, so at this time, I'm gonna time here. This is the first question, question number 8, and there's I and J. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to do it. You want to go back to the previous question?
No, to the paragraph.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's not going to help us. Are you almost done? So what we are going to do next is I want Sarai and Mary, can you all discuss the 3 answers? And Brandon and Chris, and I want Sumra with you three because you're odd number here, okay? Musa and David and Mariela, Darwin and Isabella. I'll give you 2 minutes to review your answers of what you wrote as an independent variable. First question, okay? Which one is an independent variable and why? Okay, so I saw on the paper while I was going around 2 answers, and that's the reason I'm setting you up in a certain way. Okay, you're going to discuss which one is independent and discuss what is this dependent variable in here and independent, and try to have a conversation while I'm walking around with you. Okay, so 2 minutes on question number 1 I'm giving you.
Is it not temperature?
I know, but what did you
So did you put temperature as well?
No, I put numbers of the groups of hogs. That was
Yeah, and how about you? Okay, what did you put? Why did you put number of hogs and why did you put temperature?
type of feed?
I mean, I'll put number of hogs because if it's 10 hogs,
Types of feed.
if it's 10 hogs, then sure, feed doesn't matter.
So now, what are the two variables do you have?
Brain might have told
Temperature and hogs, first understand these two, right? So we have two variables, hogs and temperature. So which depends on what?
the hog depends on the temperature.
The hogs depends on the temperature. So which one is independent then? And what did you write? Why did you write hogs? So you need to understand, right? What made you think about hogs?
Like there was just the 10 hogs in the group. I just thought it was like because it doesn't change that.
Okay, yeah, so now you understand, right? The temperature, the hogs depends on the temperature, not temperature depends on hogs. That's it. So this is the conversation I want her to have. So move on. Once you have understood everything, that's literally what you wrote. What did you all put? Number of hogs. So let me ask you, what is independent? Independent is? It doesn't rely on it. So hogs depends on temperature or temperature depends on hogs? Hogs depend. Are you 100% sure?
How much food they can get at the temperature.
Yes? Why do you say
I
that?
get sick. Yeah. So the reason I put
Why do you say that? The hogs depend on temperature.
and all that.
What are we seeing in there?
Only because they eat like let's say 18.
David, can you turn off the timer,
They
please?
only intake like 2,700 calories food. So some hogs can eat more. That could be less more.
Because if they sweat too much, they're not gonna.
And then water.
What's happening there? So they're looking at different types of temperatures, right? And seeing how much the hogs will be eating at what stage. So you're looking at the different temperatures, it's independent, and then hogs eating is depending on what the temperature is. The ideal temperature is what for the hogs to eat?
They're scary, bro. They eat whatever.
Like if you, very good. So that is, the hogs are dependent on it. And you're right when you said it. So understand that and put your comment here. What
So
made you think that
they
it
won't
was
really be
hogs?
eating as much, and therefore they won't be gaining as much.